everyone, welcome back to Toe of the Week. If you'd like to see what I did, then please continue watching. Hey everyone, so good to see you. Welcome back to Angel's Heavenly Nails. Today is my toe design to match with those cute sporty nails I did on Monday. I'm excited, they turned out just as cute. And of course I got a great outfit coming. I've got a different look coming for you guys. It's really fun and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So without further ado, let's get going on this design. Love you all very much. God bless and take care. Hi everyone, so here is my toe design for the week to match with those cute sporty nails I did on Monday. If you guys like this look, would like to see how I did it, then please continue watching. Hi everyone, welcome. So we've got some naked toes here that need to be painted and we're going to be doing it to match those cute sporty nails I did on Monday in that beautiful mint green and then the silver and white nails with it, all the little micro beads and the bling. Yep, we're gonna try to match that up with these on my toes. So let me show you what I am using. I'm gonna start the French ones with this, the OPI Infinite Shine. I use that on 99% of my French looks. It is called the Beige of Reason. I get this from Sally's. A wonderful pink sheer color. It looks so great with French looks. And then I'm gonna be working with this L'Oreal Mint Green on the tips for that French look, and it's called Flower Crown. 241. And then on two of the nails, I'm going to have one silver, one white. For the silver, I'm using this Essie. It's a beautiful shimmery silver. And it is actually called No Place Like Chrome. And the white nail is this one by Nuance. I don't even know how to say this brand. But the color is called White, let's see here, White Jasmine. And then I am going to be doing some lines. I'm gonna work with my Art Deco and my Kiss art liner brushes just to give it some lines on the nails. It's gonna be pretty. The white one is just called White, and this one is called, let me see here if I can find the name. I don't see the name on this one, but it's the Kiss one and it's just a sparkly silver one. So that'll be for the lines. And then I am going to be putting some micro beads on, a couple of flowers. I'm going to be using these mint green little flowers in there on the big toe. And this was a pack that I got from Hobby Lobby. And they're just nice and flat so they go on the nail good. And then I'm going to be working with these crystals in that AB color, but they're like a teal color. Very, very beautiful. I don't remember the name of this one, what they call it, but it's got that AB look where the crystals, you know, change color, but they are starting with a teal base. Very beautiful, different sizes in here. And then I'm going to be working with these, my little micro beads, also kind of in that mint green color too. So I am going to get started on most of the toes here, and I will be back to show you. All right, so here's what we got so far. We got a white nail, a silver nail, and then the other three are done with a French look. And I did leave one finger open to show you, and I made a mistake here. When I was doing the nails, I had pulled out two different mint greens. And so when I went to do the toes, I realized that this is the actual color I went with. That's what's matching with my outfit. So I went to do this on the toes and I went, wait a minute, it's the wrong color. So that's not the one I'm using. This is the one I'm using. And I've used this one before. It's the one that I got in that collection from, spring collection from the Dollar Tree. And it's called Neon Pastel. It's a beautiful mint green. So that's what I'm doing. I've done all the toes double coated. I left one open just to kind of show you how you French. I've already got the pink, the sheer pink on there, the OPI one. So I'll just show you. It's pretty easy when you're doing a French on your toes because it's just straight across. So you just want to get just a little bit of paint on your brush, and you just set your brush down and literally just set it down and let the brush do its work. Just setting it down and pulling up so that you kind of get that nice line, that French line. You just kind of set it down and pull forward like that. Make sure you get into your corners. Don't worry if you get a little bit on the skin, like I always say, because that can come off. And also make sure you cap the end, because it doesn't look as pretty if your toes are not covered on the ends there. It looks pretty bad. So like that. I am going to do a second coat, and then I will return to show you the art that I'm going to do. Okay, now you see I've got the lines in there, the silver and the white. I will draw in for you guys. See how I've got that on the big toe like that? Just coming off the side like that. I've got all of them done except for the big toe, so I'll show you how I'm doing that. I start with the white one, and because I have the, on this side, I got it coming this way, this toe, I'm gonna do it coming from here that way. So I'm gonna start with the white, and it's got a nice little long liner brush on it, so it's easy to work with. Make sure there's not too much paint on it though. And then you're just gonna set it down and pull and then release like that. That's what gives it that nice pull. Minnie, no, no, honey, no, no. My dog was gonna walk all over my stuff here. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a little bit more, come to the side here and pull. And then I'm gonna bring one up on this side, maybe a little bit too much paint, on this side and pull. And did I do 4? Yeah, I did 4 over there. So I'm gonna do 4 white ones. And then come right back to the middle again, coming up that way, like that. Isn't that cute like that? And then we're gonna do the silver. Same way, but I'm gonna go in between now. So I'm grabbing my silver, that nice brush on it, come right into the middle of your white and just go into the middle of your lines now, of your white. So now I'm gonna do one in between here. And if they don't get dark enough, then just go right back over it. And you wanna give it that little pull at the end there so that it does give your nice line you're wanting. I'm not getting enough paint on here, hang on. Okay, set it down and pull. And then I'm gonna come up here and do one up in there, like that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All right, so I'm gonna let these dry, and then we will go on to the next step. All right, so you see we got a lot of bling going on here, and the micro beads on that white nail, and on the silver nail, we have a bigger one of those rhinestones. So, and then we got that flower on the big one. Now I did do the bling on this one, and on this one, and this one. Just use a little bit of glue, and I put the bling on it. You guys pretty much know how to do that, but I left the big toe open just to show you how I'm doing that. So for starters, we are going to do the micro beads, and I'm going to dip into my glue here. Let me pull up close to you guys. Sorry, having a hard time pulling in here. All right, so we're gonna start with the big toe, or the white one. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue going along a line here on a toothpick, or a orange wood stick. And then I'm going to dip into my micro beads here and just line them up going along here. Now they're not gonna be in a perfect line till after you get them on, and then you're gonna line them up. So now I'm just gonna take my stick and just get them all in a nice line. Lining them up. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's just going down that line. I just wanted a line of these micro beads. Like I said, trying to use fun things that I have just to give you guys ideas. So let's get these down here just a little farther. Okay, I'm gonna add just a tad bit more in there. And a couple more little beads there so that the line is better, like that. All right, So that's done. I know it's hard to see, but that's that. Then we're gonna go on to that flower. So I'm gonna get a little bit more glue on my palette here. And I'm just using nail glue. And what I'm gonna do is put a nice glob of glue right here, because that's where the flower is gonna go. Right in this area. Okay, wipe up my stick. Now I'm gonna use my tweezers to pick up this flower. Right here. And I'm gonna set it down right there. And then we're just gonna give it a little push. These are so cute. Thank God it's summer, because otherwise it would interrupt with my shoes, because it sits up a little bit high, but that's okay. So we're just gonna make sure that's into the glue good, like that. Then I'm going to take more glue here now, and I'm going to go put a couple of globs of glue down like that, so that I can get those beads going in there. And I did, I think 6 on the other one. So now I've got that, and we're gonna go with that small size. So I'm gonna start getting some out here. Is it the small ones? I think so. Yeah. So we're just gonna start setting these crystals down into the glue here. Sometimes they're stubborn and hard to pick up. So I'll grab my cotton swab. That's a little easier to pick them up. Set it down there. Get a couple more small ones. Just gonna get them out here so it's easier to get to them. And I think one more. Think like that, and then I'll use this to pick them up. A little easier to pick them up. Well, I thought it was. Okay, and then I think, oh, wait a minute now. I don't remember where the glue is here. It's supposed to be glue there, glue here, and here, and one there. All right, now pick them up here and put them into the glue and give them a little push. I hope I'm not getting in your way while I'm doing this. I'm not paying attention to the camera, so I hope I'm not in your way. And then we put one more right down in here. It's kind of how I did the other one, but still being able to see the lines underneath, like that. Isn't that cute? So pretty. Everything else is done up. So I am going to top coat, and then I may show you a little bit of the top coating, and if I do, I'll be right back then. All right, I'm just top coating everything now, and I'll just kind of show you when you're going over things. So this one, just paint as normal, just going over the micro beads. And if you get beads that don't discolor, you won't have any problem. These ones don't discolor on me. I actually got them from Dollar Tree. I can't believe they don't discolor. Expensive ones do, these don't. So like that. And then of course going over your stones, you would just start to paint like this and then just go right over the side of that stone, painting the whole thing. I am using Seche Vite, dry fast top coat. And just go all around your stones like that. And I'm gonna finish up the rest, but I'm just gonna show you when you do the big one, okay? Now I do want that flower to shine, so I'm gonna start with just painting over all these stones. I'm gonna end up in your way here, shoot. Let's see if I can do it from this angle. Okay, so you're just gonna go over all your stones like this with a nice thick coat of Seche Vite, getting it in all the little nooks and crannies of it, but keep going over so you pull out any bubbles. Make sure you have enough, because you want this nice and thick. It will dry very fast, don't worry. Seche Vite's a very great dry fast top coat. Now, I'm gonna go right over this flower like this because I want it to be shiny. So I'm just gonna paint right over it and then down into this corner. I need to get this corner. Wanna make sure you paint your whole nail. just going over the flower just so it gets shiny, because I want that to be shiny. And I'm just gonna go back and make sure that I got that nice and straight, like that, and hopefully it wasn't in your way too much. And then I got a little bit here of a lump. So I'm gonna go like that and clean it off, just like that. I've got them all top coated. So I'm gonna do one more top coat. I'll be back to show you the end product. All right, I am all done, and look at these. They're just as cute as my nails. I love them. I tried to do them more of in a sporty look. They definitely are more sporty with a little bit of girly cuteness to them. I really love the way they turned out. I love those big flowers. Aren't those adorable? And then all the bling, me and my bling, I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as the nail design and of course the outfit to come. Thank you all for watching, and God bless. Take care. Have a good night.